Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I am Ika from Group 1. So today our group will be present about our project for electrical principle 2 subject. Our group has choose to do SC power analysis as our project. Before we start our presentation, let me introduce my group members. Firstly is myself, Ratika bint Effendi. Secondly, Muhammad Ikram bin Ismail Maidin. Thirdly, Alif Najmi bin Zaril Faris. And lastly, Siti Nur Ain Zulkifli. Okay, now I will start the presentation from chapter 1, which is introduction. Okay, firstly, introduction. Power is an important quantity in electric utilities, electronic and communication system because such system involve transmission of power from one point to another. In addition, every industrial and household electrical devices has a power rating that indicates how much power the equipment requires. So what is an AC circuit? Electrical and electronic circuit include many different connecting components to form a closed and complete circuit. The main passive components employed in any circuit are capacitor, resistor, and inductor. All three of named passive components have one feature in common. They limit the electrical current in a circuit, but totally in very various ways. Electrical current can pass through a circuit in two ways. If it passes in one single direction only, it is named direct current, which is DC. And if the electrical current alternates in diverse direction, back and forth, it is named as alternating current, which is AC. Okay, next is the application of alternating current, AC. Alternating current is mainly used in the industry of transportation and production of electricity. In fact, almost every household in the world is powered by AC. DC is generally not used for this purpose due to more power loss to heat compared to AC, higher risk of producing a fire, higher cost and issues with converting high voltage and low current to low voltage and high current using transformers. AC is also the more popular current when it comes to powering electric motors, a device that converts electric energy into mechanical energy. Some household appliances that we use that rely on this are refrigerators, dishwashers, garbage disposals, and toasters. So lastly is conclusion. As a conclusion, the engineering aspect of alternating current is too important. If the direct current is needed, for example, for the running of the majority of electronic instruments, it can simply be generated by using a rectifier on the alternating current, especially in electrical energy engineering. So, alternating current is practically employed due to many advantages. So that's all for our group. Thank you for lending your ears. Thank you.
You today now I'm going to explain about the calculation. In this circuit, we will use this and this will be the calculation. Okay, thank you.
Result and discussion. Result. Based on simulation, value current of I1 is 20 ampere and I2 and I3 we observe the value is negative 2.93 ampere and negative 17.07 ampere. However, this value will reach the maximum as we calculate theoretical, which is I2 is 8 ampere and I3 is 17.09 ampere. Because of we apply inductance for the load impedance, the power factor in theoretical calculation is positive, which means power factor is lagging in the circuit. For the discussion, based on the AC circuit that have been chosen for the project, AC circuit means that the flow of changes direction periodically. As a result, the voltage level also reserved along with the current. AC is used to supply power to houses, building, office, and etc. We often need to describe an AC waveform in mathematical terms. For this example, we use common sine wave. There are three parts of sine wave, which is amplitude, frequency, and phase. We use the formula Vt equal to Vp sine omega t plus phi.
Assalamualaikum. For today's presentation, I will present about Volstad simulation. For this project, our circuit is simulated by using Volstad website. The reason we chose this software to test our circuit is because Volstad has friendly user interface, which could make every beginner user understand the concept of Volstad. Other than that, Volstad are easy to access because it is available on the internet. The libraries for the component inside the Volstad are also have wide range of parts, which make it easier for us to select the chosen part. Step 1. The circuit are set up like the diagram given. The circuit are set up by using the Volstad circuit simulator website. Step 2. The current then are measured by using the AC ammeter corresponding to their own current. The results are then snapped and recorded. For step 3, after the current are measured, the circuit then are measured again by using wattmeter to measure the power value. For future recommendation, our recommendation toward this circuit is instead of using way too much resistor, the circuit could have used an electrical capacitor, which is a device that can store electrical energy and improving the AC circuit power factor. This because a capacitor corrects the power factor inside it back to the system of the circuit. Since AC circuit produces a lot of voltage, this can cause a lot of trouble if it not handled carefully. So, a transformer would help step up or down the AC voltage for the AC circuit. It have also efficient for a circuit that have high frequency range. Transformer also have lower cost and is the most efficient way in handling AC voltage.